everyone, it's Milmo here, and I am coming from you, or to you, from the pits of hell, the black hole of characters, the graveyard of 4 stars, and I think we get the point. Okay, so this is another Supply Depot sell-off of some of my 4-star characters, per usual, getting a bit full in the roster, so I've got to clear out some of these 4s that I don't particularly use. I do try and still keep my roster fairly full and have a range of characters, whether they're upgraded or not, just purely because they're still handy for scavenger missions and other things like that. And you always need a good range of characters just so you can sort of feel around with them until I sort of don't really need them, then I leave them in my roster. Once it starts getting cloggy, we start selling them off. And you know, there are some good 4 stars that we do select here and sell off, so it's not something I take lightly, and I do try and hold on to them as much as possible. But when they start hindering your gameplay and your upgrading of players and your training grounds start to get full, then that's when you have to unfortunately give some the axe, come down to the graveyard here and start throwing them in the pit. And yes, like I said, you get rid of some good 4 stars that, you know, I sort of don't like doing, but you have to do. So as you can see, we've got a few shades, Rosethers, Chucks, Jesus even. These are characters that people actually want. Rick, you know, Olivia, Mark, Laurie. These are good characters that people do want and actually strive for. Carson, Andrea. There's a lot of good characters there, but unfortunately we don't have the room for them. We have plenty of them, so we've got to get rid of them. So we are some Ricks, Michonnes, Aarons, Carson, Mark, you know, a couple of good blues in there. Laurie, she's a nice red. Chuck's absolutely fantastic. Maggie's pretty good. Olivia, Jesus is great, but unfortunately we've got to send them down to Neverland, and hopefully they don't hate me too much for it. So that's 570 more supply points. I keep racking up these supply points, and as you've seen before, Glennon, I've got absolutely no extreme sales or any sales happening at the moment, so I'm holding on to those points, waiting for them extreme sales. Wouldn't mind one of the new governor, also a few more Andreas, you know, anything like that, but unfortunately they're making me hold on to them because they don't give me any good deals, and I'm not buying one at full price. There's no way I'm buying one at full price, so that's why I'm doing it. There's some of the remaining characters. As you see, I've still got a lot of duplicates, so definitely when these roster starts getting filled up again, there will be a few more of these going. Eventually I'm having to see myself probably sell some of these Christas and Omeeds and things like that, so, and Ezekiel, so we'll see how we go, but for now, that is death to those 4s, and as always, thanks for watching.